What if AI could find better and faster real estate deals than you can? As a real estate investor, the more time that we have to spend trying to find these deals, that's the less amount of time that we have to actually make money. And we all know how scarce time can really be. Well, that's where AI comes in to help you save time and, more importantly, make money. Today, we are gonna see if AI can actually find us a deal that makes sense. And if it can, in the next video, I'm gonna actually go to that property and see if it looks good, and maybe I'll even buy it. So in this new world of AI, we are using it and seeing it being used for absolutely everything. People are using it on their jobs, people are using it in their personal life, even cars now are starting to have AI built in. But most of us in real estate investing are used to just paper and pens, maybe even spreadsheets, and just doing all the work on our own. So let's go to ChatGPT and see what it can find for us and if this is even a thing that we should consider. Okay, so here we are in ChatGPT, and let's give it some good prompts to see exactly what it can find. I wanted to look for real estate investing property in my Baton Rouge, Louisiana area. I want this property to be a value add deal with at least 20% equity. Needs to be a 3-bedroom with either 2 or 3 bathrooms, and I want my ARV to be between 250 and 350. So let's give it that prompt and let's see what it comes up with. So it's immediately giving me a few different things. It's giving me, it looks like 4 different potential properties. So let's go through these and see if any of them look good. So the very first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at these addresses in the Google Maps and see, are these locations that I would wanna flip in?
A few moments later.
So after looking at all these addresses on Google, the best one is actually the first one in Glen Haven. It's not too far from where they just built the new Amazon warehouse, and this area is actually rapidly growing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this address and I'm gonna go into Zillow and look at the listing. So I'm gonna go into Zillow and I'm just gonna simply paste this address and see what happens, see what comes up. Okay, so I can see it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Immediately from these pictures, yes, this is a house that needs updating. It needs renovating. It's in a good location. It's got good bones. There might be a good bit of work that needs to be done, but this is not something that I should shy away from. And I see that it just had a price cut less than 30 days ago, which means they haven't been able to sell it. One thing that I'm really looking at is how long has this been on the market? 209 days, which tells me no one wants it because either 1, the price is too high, which more than likely that's the case, or 2, no one just wants to spend the money to renovate this. Now, I know this area very, very well, so I know this house fully renovated can sell for about $320,000. So the equity potentially is there. So this is something that I have to actually go and look at. If I can sell this house for $320,000 and I purchase it at $230,000, that leaves me $90,000 for any renovations. So if you take $320,000 and you subtract 20%, that leaves you with $256,000 for the purchase and the rehab. So looking at this, it's purely a cosmetic deal, and I know that, okay, 20-something thousand dollars is not gonna be enough, but I know that I can get this house cheaper and I can actually probably get an ARV of more closer to 350,000. So look, I know that AI is absolutely everywhere. It can be somewhat untrusting. We don't know how it's gonna react. We see a lot of these iRobot type situations where robots are actually going crazy, but AI in the right situation, especially in real estate, is gonna save you so much time. I mean, look, we were able to find something that's potentially a deal in less than a few minutes of our time. And so with that being said, I'm gonna grab all my stuff, and in the next video, I'll bring you guys along with me, and we're gonna see, is this something that I should actually potentially buy, or should we walk away from it? And more importantly, can we trust AI?